Hi everyone, this is Kellyanne, the High Priestess, bringing you divine messages. This is going to be a generalized weekly reading for the collective Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the sign of Taurus. I've already pre-shuffled with your energy so that we can get started. Let's begin. Holy Spirit, guardian angels, my ancestors and loved ones that have crossed, thank you for this gift of divination and thank you for your blessings as well as your protection today. As I attempt to clarify and interpret these messages and advice that you're channeling through me today, Spirit, I ask that you please be as specific as possible so that I may interpret your messages correctly and provide accurate guidance to my seekers, my Taurus viewers today. Okay, guys, so let's get started by pulling some energy for you currently, and also some obstacles or challenges that you might be currently working through. Spirit, can I have, thank you. Spirit, can I have some energy for Taurus? Current energy for Taurus, please. Thank you. And any obstacles or challenges for Taurus, please? Obstacles or challenges for Taurus, thank you. Okay, all right. So, Taurus, we have the Seven of Cups in reverse. We have the Nine of Pentacles upright, the Chariot in reverse, which is Major Arcana for Cancer, as well as the Knight of Wands coming up as your current challenge. Um, I feel like your current challenge may have to do with a Leo, a Sag, or an Aries. A fire sign person doesn't have to be, but it may be someone who demonstrates that like fiery energy. Somebody who's very motivated, very passionate, very driven. I believe that the reason that this is coming up as your challenge is because this person may be a little bit hard to take due to their inconsistency. Sometimes the Knight of Wands can represent kind of like a player energy also because of they have like a strong sex drive. They're very like alluring, they're very driven, they're very motivated. But because it's a knight, they're not really that mature in the sense of how they kind of handle things. Sometimes they're very driven to pursue things, and sometimes they can pull their energy back and kind of leave the other person feeling very confused in terms of what their actual course of action is going to be, or their stick to itiveness, okay, in terms of, pursuing something. So you may be dealing with this person right now, and that's why they're coming up as your current energy, but we're going to look at that in a second. Another interpretation of this, which I'll find out in a moment, is also you might be feeling some inconsistency in terms of your ability to follow through on something, and that's posing as your current challenge. So we're gonna look at what's going on here and tie this all in for you, okay? Um, Currently, I feel right now, Taurus, that you feel like you're not moving forward in terms of this situation. You feel like you're kind of at a lull, like you have like this stagnant energy, okay, within this situation. Now, I do feel that maybe in the past you were very confused about your choices or your options, or maybe there was a sense of like illusion about what your choices were, or even delusion in the sense that were these options even really realistic for you or feasible for you. I do feel like things have become more clear. Okay, I feel like your choices are more clear, your options make more sense to you right now, and now you have like a strong a strong kind of sense of, which way you're going with this. I feel like you're kind of leaning right now to kind of taking care of yourself right now with this Nine of Pentacles. I feel like financially you may feel like you're okay. You feel like a sense of independence about you that possibly you were not having when you were involved with this other person who was being inconsistent with you. But because you feel like things were not moving forward, now I feel like your choice is going to be to kind of like maybe have a stronger sense of independence about you. Maybe you're choosing to go off on your own. You may even choose to be single at this point. Maybe financially you feel like you could swing it, and you might choose to go kind of like on your own path, because this is earth energy. So this is definitely Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. I feel like this is you, kind of taking matters into your own hands, and you feel like you could make it on your own. You don't feel like you need to be dependent on this other person to help you. All right. So maybe those were the choices that you were waiting for. And now that you know what your choices are, that's the path that you're pursuing. But we're going to clarify these cards in a moment, and get some more information for you. Okay. Um, let's get some near future energy. Okay. So let's take a look at that. Spirit, can I have near future energy for Taurus, please? Near future energy for Taurus. Near future energy for Taurus. What's coming around the corner? What can Taurus viewers expect to happen in the near future? Thank you. So we have the moon in reverse. So similar to the Seven of Cups, things are going to become more clear for you. Nine of Swords. More information about near future energy for Taurus. Thank you. We have the Page of Cups. Okay, we also have the Death card in reverse, or the Devil card, I'm sorry, major for Capricorn in reverse. And what do you not see coming? At the bottom of the deck, we have the Empress in reverse. There's your card. So this is a direct message to you, Taurus. Okay? The Empress card is also in reverse, but this card is assigned to your zodiac sign of Taurus. All right. So what I'm seeing here, guys, in terms of the near future, is that you are trying to move away from this person that has been demonstrating energy that really is just not healthy for your relationship. Okay. When the Devil card shows up in reverse, it really speaks to you understanding that what this person is bringing to the table is really not beneficial to your relationship. This person may, and it's funny because remember I said the Knight of Wands was coming in as your challenge or your obstacle. Remember I said this person's very passionate, very driven, but they can be a player. They're very inconsistent. And they're very difficult to deal with. Now, this could be somebody who can be very jealous, very possessive. This could be somebody who has an addiction. They could have a substance abuse issue, drugs or alcohol, gambling addiction, sexual addictions, anything like that. They could be very obsessive, or just really very controlling, very domineering. Any of those things that really make it very difficult to remain in a healthy relationship with this person. Okay. Um, Now I feel like you've had a lot of anxiety about this, and you're going to continue to have that moving forward. Okay. I feel like you're going to be very worried, or very even depressed, or grief stricken about this behavior with this person, because I feel like something is going to be revealed to you. Okay. Something in the near future is going to be revealed, something that maybe was hidden from you in the past or even currently. Coming around the corner, you're going to find out something that's going to lead you to feel very, very upset and very, very stressed out. Now, I feel like this person may try to make an apology to you, or maybe try to kind of, offer you something in terms of, fixing the situation, or possibly, suggesting something that can, kind of help things. But I just feel like overall, this whole situation moving forward is leaving you to feel like you just can't tap into that nurturing energy anymore with this person. Like you just feel like you can't exhibit the qualities that you as an earth sign would typically exhibit, meaning that, you're very kind, you're very nurturing, you're very caring, you're very responsible, very stable. You want to make sure that everybody, is doing well, and everybody feels secure. Everybody feels, emotionally, kind of taken care of. I feel like this situation moving forward is going to really make you question, how you have behaved in the past with this person, and you're really going to feel quite tapped out. Like you're going to feel like you just don't have it in you anymore to take care of this person or to nurture this relationship or this person, because they're just too toxic. Their emotions and the way that they handle things and their behaviors are just so inconsistent and so up and down and so kind of unhealthy for your relationship. You may just feel like you just can't do it anymore. Okay, so let's get some clarification for these cards and see what's going on. Let's start with this Knight of Wands. Why is the Knight of Wands here for Taurus, please? Why is the Knight of Wands here for Taurus? Why is the Knight of Wands here for Taurus? Why is the Knight of Wands here for Taurus? Why is this the current obstacle or challenge? Who is this person? Why is the Knight of Wands here for Taurus? Okay. We have the Five of Wands. This is somebody that is very competitive, somebody who kind of can be argumentative, a bit of a hothead. Remember, I said wands are like fire energy, right? And this person's very inconsistent. They like to do battle, they like to have confrontations, they kind of like to kind of debate things. And you always feel like you're in competition with this person. Like there's constant strife, constant arguing, which makes sense why this card is coming up, with this person. Okay. Let's talk about this Chariot here for you. Why is the Chariot here in reverse? Remember I said when the Chariot's in reverse, it's just like a stagnant energy. You're not making any progress whatsoever. There's no improvements. It's just, you know, it's just not really going anywhere. Why is this Chariot card here for Taurus, please? Why is this Chariot card here for Taurus? Yeah, exactly. We have the Knight of Swords. So again, Knight energy. It's that inconsistent, very impulsive, very reckless behavior. Somebody who's just not really taking the time to think how their behavior and their actions affect others in the long term. Typically they don't really take responsibility for their part, or they don't really take responsibility for their behavior. And they're so impulsive and so reckless that they often make decisions that don't pan out well in the end, because they jumped into things so quickly, right? So there's a lot of impulsivity here, a lot of back and forth energy, a lot of inconsistency in their behavior. And it's hard to manage. And paired with this Devil card, I feel like, you're just trying to move away from this energy, like you don't want it in your life anymore. It's caused you a lot of grief, and it's going to continue to cause you a lot of, stress and anxiety and worry. But like I said, I feel with this Moon card that you're going to find out something that's going to lead you to want to get away from this person and not want to nurture this person or take care of this person anymore. Like I said, there may be like addictive issues here, substance abuse, or just overall choices of behavior that are not really conducive to a reciprocal relationship. Okay. Tell me about this Moon card. The Moon can also be major for Pisces or possibly even Cancer. You may be dealing with a Pisces or Cancer. It doesn't have to be, just the energy of the card. Why is the Moon card here in reverse for Taurus, please? Why is the Moon card here in reverse for Taurus? Let me know when you're ready. Spirit, let me know when you're ready. Moon card here for Taurus. Okay. Oh, wow. I'm getting the Moon card clarified by the Moon card. That is not a coincidence. They're both in reverse. You're going to find out something for sure. It may be about this person's behavior, it may be what they're doing, about the choices that they're making, but you are definitely going to be privy to some kind of information in the near future, and it's going to lead you to want to get away from this person, and it's going to lead you to feel like you can no longer nurture or take care of or kind of, you know, deal with the situation anymore. Okay. Um, We just want to take a look at one more thing. Tell me about this devil in reverse, please. The devil is also associated with the sign of Capricorn, believe it or not. So maybe you're dealing with a Capricorn. Doesn't have to be. It's just the energy of the card. Why is the devil here for Taurus, please, in reverse? Why is the devil in reverse for Taurus? Why is the devil in reverse for Taurus? 10 of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. Wow. So this person may have led you to believe that there was going to be a real happy ending here for you guys. They may have led you to believe that there was going to be a brand new beginning. You're going to start over. You're going to wipe the slate clean. You're going to have a fresh start. I don't feel like this person is true to their word, and I don't feel like this person is capable, based on the energy that I'm seeing and what I'm sensing. I don't feel like this person is really capable of carrying out what they say. Like I feel like they're all talk and no action. Whether it's because of some kind of substance abuse or an addictive behavior or some kind of just a personality where they keep making bad choices. They may want to have some kind of happy ending, but I don't feel like they're going to be able to get there, right? Because remember, the knights are younger energy. They're very immature. Okay, a lot of highs and lows, lots of ups and downs, going in this direction, turning around, going back in the direction. There's like a lot of indecisiveness here, bad choice making, impulsivity, irregularity. I feel like if you do choose to walk away from this person, though, you are going to find a better sense of balance in your life. I feel like you're going to be able to have a new opportunity for yourself. Okay, let's find out why this Empress is in reverse for Taurus. Remember, I said this is your card. Okay, too many here, Spirit. Let's try that again. Why is the Empress here for Taurus, please? Why is the Empress here for Taurus? Empress in reverse for Taurus. Okay, the Hermit. Okay, so the Hermit card is representative of Virgo energy. When the Hermit card comes out, it really has to do with you taking the time that you need to kind of go within, to kind of isolate yourself a little bit, spend some time alone, do a lot of inner work, self reflection, kind of look at things and try to find some light in the darkness, figure out, why it was that you were involved with this person in the first place, maybe what went wrong, what you could have done differently, what your part was in this. It really has to do with like a healing sense of energy for your own self. Like, how you can reflect upon this situation and kind of be contemplative and figure out, you know, what happened here exactly. It really has to do also with like isolating yourself in the sense that you're not really sharing this process with others. You're not like going out socializing and talking to all your friends about it or your family members. It's really about you doing the inner work all by yourself and kind of figuring out how this didn't work for you and why and what you can do better moving forward. So I'm kind of glad that this card came out because it's showing me a sense of healing. And I do believe that once you are able to kind of move away from this toxic person, this inconsistent and impulsive person, you're going to be able to find a new beginning for yourself that where you may find more emotional abundance, okay? Emotional stability. Tell me about this. Oh, I just dropped it. I was just going to say this Ace of Pentacles. The Tower is showing up. So I feel like with this double moon here, you're definitely going to find out some information about your person, which is ultimately going to lead to a very quick, unexpected ending to this relationship. Okay? When the tower comes up, it has to do with the crumbling for the sake of creation, destructive for the sake of creation. This thing just had to fall apart. Okay? There's just not enough consistency here. This person, has behavior that's toxic. They're not healthy. The choices that they're making are not healthy. you maybe have been nurturing and loving this person for a long time, but currently you're realizing like you're not going anywhere with this person. You're thinking about being single, you're thinking about, handling things on your own, taking matters into your own hands. And even though you're going to be worried and stressed out and upset over the information that you're going to find out, I feel like ultimately you're going to figure out what you need to in terms of moving forward and having this new beginning for yourself. Okay, which is much more healthy, much more rewarding, and it's more of what you deserve with this Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so Taurus, this is what I have for you today. Okay, I hope that this information has been helpful for you. If this reading, I realize that this reading may only resonate with some of you. Um, Please, reach out and write a comment. I'd be happy to get back to you. I'd love to hear from you. If you feel like the service I'm providing, is something that you've been enjoying and you feel like I've been helpful, please subscribe to my channel. It's free and you get an indication on your phone when your readings are posted. You can also give me a thumbs up. That really helps my channel as well. Okay. So thank you so much for your time. I wish you the best. Have a great day and God bless.